Hi guys, this is Alyssa Star, and I hope that you are good today. This is basically my first ever time doing this on Upload Studio on my Xbox One, so please bear with me, I may not be the best. So, welcome to Fallout 4. This is going to be a Let's Build video where we build up some stuff in my sanctuary. As you can see, I've done an awful lot to it already. There will be a video on what I've done eventually, once I've got it all built as much as possible. Loki. Right, sorry, cats are misbehaving and being a little... Right, good boy. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm supposed to be talking you through this and then the cats mess about. Anyway, so I'm building in the house that is across from the player house in Sanctuary when you first start up. I've already turned it into a mostly weapons and armor studio at the moment, as you can see. Right now, we are going into fixing the roof because I just noticed that there is a hole in the roof and then I need to fix it. So what I'm doing is I open up the barn tab and there are I went to the roof first. It's supposed to be the wall section that you need. And then I pull out the left and right slanting sections of the roof and position them in place with a mod called Place Anywhere. Now, I do know that there is a glitch in the game that you can use to actually build it up yourself. However, I have never used it. I'm not particularly great at using it, so I do use the Place Anywhere mod. So that's the biggest piece. Now, the way I tend to do these roofs, and I've only done it on a couple of houses because I only just got the DLC Far Harbour because I am silly, is so one piece on each side, as you can see, and then the middle part is just a flat square piece, as you saw. Now I am going to do the same thing on the other side of the house. And realise I can't get up because I'm an idiot and I've built a shop in the middle. So I will pull out the stairs. Wrong stairs to begin with, I would like to say. I always have a spare set of stairs on hand, pre-built, so that I can actually climb over the roof. Hello, McCready. Of any of the buildings that I'm currently working on. As you can see, I've got two because I needed two to work on the actual player house in Sanctuary. And then, as you can see, I'm just going to position it in here using my Place Anywhere mod. I do try my best to make stuff clip in and work as it should in the beginning anyway, but it doesn't always happen. So, yeah. I do love this mod. It does make my life an awful lot easier, and it makes my sanctuary look a lot better than it should do without it, or it could do without it. Oh, and I do pick up the wrong wall piece. So once again, whenever I pause, it's because my cats are messing around or someone's messaged me and is being reply to me now on Facebook. I should turn off my Facebook, but if anyone who's watched my videos will know, I don't do that because I'm a little bit of an idiot. Okay, so back down we go, inside we go, to which I look up and still see a hole, realising I haven't fixed the roof correctly. So... outside to the house we go, up the stairs, ignore the cats in the game as well as in real life, and decide that I need to fix the roof. So the first thing I do is obviously pull out the roof section from Far Harbour in the barns. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep my microphone away from me as much as I can so that it's not so loud, but it doesn't appear to be working too well because I'm using my headset. Oh, that might have worked. Oh, no, wait, I got excited. This is going to be really hard. Anyway, okay, so it takes me a little while, as you are about to see, and me running around like an idiot to actually get it in place. And now we're just checking to make sure that there is no longer a hole in the and the actual roof, which I can't seem to see. And then the next section is to make sure that there is power, I believe, to the kitchen area, because the kitchen doesn't have any power at the moment, and we need to make sure that it does, so that we can get the lights. So, back up on the roof we go. Conductors being put in, because they are useful. I still don't understand how to use the conduits. I will learn, possibly, not right now. And whenever I do these, whoops, walking into the wrong wall, I try really hard to just try and make it look nice, while failing miserably at times. Okay, so now I build the walls to the inside of the kitchen. I try using a metal one first. It doesn't look great to me and ends up sticking out. You're going to see what I mean. Doesn't look particularly great. Look at that. I'm like, yeah, I can make it work, maybe, no. And then I check it out. Yeah, well, that bit's alright. However, when you go into the kitchen, the door is kind of not there, right? And look how much hangover there is. So, scrap that. Probably shouldn't have scrapped that. I might need that at some point. And instead I decide to do my usual when I'm blocking up holes and go for the half-shelf wooden floor thingy bit. Oh wait, no, I try the barns for it first, as walls first, as you can see. And nope, it doesn't work. So, time to go for the wooden shack pieces, which, as we all know, well, I don't know if you know or if you use them yourselves. That'd be amazing if you could let me know. But yeah, I use these a lot in small sections that need to be holed up. And I try, even though I could use the Place Anywhere mod to get them, you know, really in the side, if that makes sense. Yeah, put it places where it wouldn't fit. I try to make it so it doesn't look like it's gonna clip wrong, if that makes sense. Those of you who play this game will know what I mean by clip wrong. And then we decide that we need more lights in here because it's getting dark, which it indeed is getting very, very dark. So I decide to go for a slightly more modern-esque feel, and then probably get annoyed when, why is there no electricity? Because in this game, about 90% of my time is going, why is this place not getting electricity? And then going and fixing it. Because why the hell not? I do this a couple times, can't get up the stairs. Before going, I could do this way. And realising that I could, because that's my big generator. Look at it, look at the shiny, shiny generator. So I can get the generator power from this side instead of deciding to try and do it around the front like I have done with all the other bits. Okay, sorry for the little click there. Game DVR thing. Also, unfortunately, I noticed there was a staticiness going on with my headset, so I've moved the mouthpiece back down towards my face, so I'm really sorry about that. I can't do much to change it at the moment. I could try and see if I can use my Yeti microphone on my Xbox One, but I don't know if that will work. So I'm yeah, so I end up I will see what I can do. So essentially faff around a bit with the conductors, because they are the things that I use, or conductors, not conduits, because I can't use conduits. And then I decide that I'm going to build the dining area for this house, because in this house is the weapons dealer, the armor dealer, and also there's going to be 2 scavenging stations. So there is going to be two sets of bunk beds in here. This house is going to be like the people go out and scavenge. They bring back weapons and armor and bullets and stuff for the people to sell, and that's how these people in here make a living. But first we're going to make the table, and there's only going to be 2 people per. I think I decide that are going to be eating at the table at a time. And I faff a bit with deciding which table, because I always faff a bit when it comes to actually deciding how a table is gonna look. I like decorating these places. I have a lot of mods to do with this game, and most of them are pretty much to do with I like building. I am level 52, I think roughly in this game, and I have done barely any of the main quest. I know that Sean is with the Institute. I know that the Institute used teleporting, and I found Virgil, and that's about it. I have to go and hunt down a Corsair. Or Corsair, whatever they want to call them. I have to go and do that. I could use the OCD decorator. I just seem to recall deciding, but get very bored and go, no, I'm not going to use this. And I end up using another mod I have, which is called Do It Yourself. Or it's actually the Dinos Shelf section, I believe. Yeah. It comes pre-made, which for a house that I figure is mostly just scavengers, would make sense that they'd grab a quick bite to eat instead of a full meal, be it in between sessions, scavenging, going out there. But I do look at food for a bit, because I'm like, maybe I can put something else on there. Maybe I could do something awesome. And then it's like, maybe not. Maybe I'll do something else there. And I mean, I haven't looked through the whole of the OCD decorator section, so I was kind of at the time going, oh, well, what's this? What does this bit do? And where do I get this bit from? I need a new headset. I've just found a... Loki and Growler have eaten my headset again. Might just be a case of putting some extra money towards a headset and getting a different one, because these two keep chewing it to bits. So yeah, I decided that I'm going to put some coffee down. And a lunchbox. Again, scavengers would just be like, I'm going to grab some food if they're going on a particularly long haul. And salt and pepper for the obvious fact of noodles, because, I don't personally add salt and pepper to my noodles, but I do know people who actually actively do add salt and pepper to their noodles. So now I remember that I want to make this a scavenging area as well, and then get a little bit lost because I can't remember where the scavenging stations are. For those that don't know, it's under resources. Not where I would put a scavenging station, but I'm also well aware that I don't know how this works sometimes either. So I decided to put one on each side of the door, so that there's like one for each place, for each person that's going to be doing this. Now, I have a way of doing things with all my people. The food people, and so the Ash McCready. Oh, I'm busy. The restaurant and the bar those people wear black tuxedos. The weapons merchant and the ammo merchant wear like Minutemen uniforms, and I've decided the scavengers are going to wear Dirty Postman uniforms. So that's why I do this little bit. And then I realised that I can't find anybody except one of the Longs. He is so chatty. And I essentially give him the postman station and then equip him to the scavenging station. And I am going to do this for another settler as well, but unfortunately they're ridiculously hard to find in Sanctuary because they are spread all over the goddamn place. So I have to ring the bell, and you have no idea how long it takes for people to like turn up when you ring the bell. It's ridiculous. I've got 21 settlers in Sanctuary. Why can't I find any of them? Mostly because they're all probably like hanging around the food shelter. Food shelter? The field where you put food. Yeah, so I ring the bell and no one turns up for a very long time, which if anyone knows how to mod on Xbox One, please make them speed up. That would be amazing, because I get so bored just sitting there going, where is everybody? And I look like I'm just like wasting your guys' time. Or maybe I should put a bell down by the field. That would be cool. So yeah, I'm currently travelling with Dance. I don't like the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm just travelling with him because I want his perk. I want him to give me his goddamn perk. But, anyway guys, thank you for watching. This little bit is just essentially what I did with Mr. Long. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you like it. Please let me know if you think I could change anything. And I will see you in my next video. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you take care. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, because that's awesome and it makes me very happy. Okay, take care guys. Bye.